My name is Dr. Samson H. Chesterfield, and I would call myself a historian. My peers would call me a loony, a chaser of the transcendental and the unearthly. But even the supernatural must be adhered to the records of history, and it is my divine right to do so. The artifact in question is one whose only acquaintances are that of rumor and hearsay. It is an amalgamation of heaven and hell itself, part of both but held by neither. Forged by man, blessed by God, tainted by hell. It is the crucifix of Roanoke. A quarter of a millennia ago, the town of Roanoke was a colony in the now United States. Many heard of the tragedy that happened there, but few heard how it happened. According to the account from the unfortunate exorcist who was called to Roanoke, the colony had been tormented by what was believed to be a great demon for some time. Whether the demon was as powerful as they had perceived, or their faith so lackluster as to combat it, cannot be discerned. Neither some sort of result of the exorcist's failure was an upheaval that sacred crucifix to the demonic powers. Whether God turned his face away or watched in pity, only Christ could know. What followed, I can only imagine as a horror of the spirit. It cannot be exceeded at the hour of birth or death. As such nary a dunderhead would dare return to these unholy grounds. However, professional honor and the pursuit of knowledge are stringent obligations, and the temptation of a discovery so singular and profound at last overcame the suggestions of alarm. I have accepted my chances. If I am laid to rest to such an abject terror as to freeze the very blood of the angels who don't bleed, then I shall have an eternity with God to forget this place without him.